Okay, rolling.
Here we are, here I am, doing a Let's Play of Spyro the Dragon in Reignited Trilogy with the one, the only, the existence, the Kevin. Say hi, Kevin.
Hello.
Just gonna get this out of the way quick. I am very, very disappointed with this trilogy. They put a lot, just like the perfect amount of work into the first game, and then they put less and less and less into 2 and 3. 2 is mostly finished, 3 is like half finished, and I hate it. They did not use any resources properly. They didn't plan ahead for the anniversary they had to release.
Wow. Amazing how he missed him.
He was too short, that's the reason. They had to back it up like half an entire year for the release date. They kept delaying it. Really, they should have just started like an entire year or two ahead of when they actually did. They should have known better than that. I am really happy with a lot of what they did, but there are some things that I just can't forgive. Mostly in the first game, they did almost perfectly. The only complaints I have are some of the controls and the fact the grass is underwhelming compared to what they promised. Because they kept saying, hey, look, we got all this high, nice, detailed grass. Look, you can burn it. But, like, compared to how much they boasted about it, like, what I was expecting was what Kingdom Hearts had. Oh, yeah, I should probably... Let's see, controls... Off, absolutely.
You switched vibration on.
What? Oh. I hate that they don't actually have the original controls when you do this. Stupid grass, you suck. The enemies look really nice, though. Kevin, what do you think?
It's a pretty good looking game.
To me, personally, it feels like a really nicely done PS3 game. Like, if the PS3 was worked absolutely to the bone in terms of how it looked, I think this would be just an amazing PS3 game.
You have much to learn.
Okay, shush. Not really feeling like listening to all the dragons for the 5th time in this game. Whoops. Hello.
Hey, Spyro.
Goodbye. He cut his sentence off so briefly. I wonder what sort of rush he was in that he didn't even get to say goodbye.
And now you've lost brain cells from that.
Yeah, honestly, those murderous fairies, what are they thinking? When are they gonna admit that they're the bad guys? The fairies. Excuse me, sir.
So wait, can you ram that guy or no?
It's faster to run at him and then flame him, because it reaches farther. Whoops. I'm used to the roll buttons being the camera flip button, because the camera doesn't actually follow you in this game.
Negatives about 2 and 3 aside, do you think this is done well enough to warrant more Spyro games?
Potentially if they put more work behind it and they don't worry about like a deadline of any sort, yes. If they take any criticisms from the game and decide to work those out in any future games they do, then yes, they should. Whether it should be one of the Spyro sequels that had lukewarm reception versus a new Spyro game that everyone seems to be crying for, honestly, I'm on the fence about it because when it comes to a new game, we know what's good and what's already bad about them. We just need to get some developers who know how to make those problems buffed out. But then a new game isn't necessarily going to be better. It's just going to be new and different. In fact, it may end up being another rejected Spyro game in the future. It may not actually be any better than, say, how people have received The Legends of Spyro or Enter the Dragonfly. The best we Reignited Trilogy or A Hero's Tale, because honestly, those are the best Spyro fan-paying games we have to look at. Let's see. Oh, there you are.
What would you say to them possibly redoing Enter the Dragonfly, but this time actually doing it right?
I think it could be done, honestly. I don't know how many people want it to be done, but I think Enter the Dragonfly could be made into an actually decent game. Because the guys behind it were definitely trying, but apparently what happened was that too many people had ideas for what they wanted out of it at the same time, and by the end of it, all the resources was basically dried up before the game was cut in half by Universal. I need to get the key first.
Don't get me wrong, reaching ambitious goals is definitely an accomplishment well worth the effort, but...
If you have the time and money for it. I've seen so many games that just fall on their face.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Have you ever heard... If they remake Spyro Hero Style, there isn't really much I would want to be fixed besides maybe some of the writing and making some of the moves like Water Breath and... basically, Water Breath is less situational. Because really the best thing it's used for is the fire enemies later on in the fourth world. How about you? What would you think about this remaking any sequels?
I don't know, I mean... I guess it would be interesting to see what new spins they could add into it. Considering, well, the hardware updates, what really can be done due to modern consoles, those, that sort of thing.
If they can successfully... if the PS5 rumors are true, I heard they're going to basically make loading times just a complete thing of the past. That would be nice, especially for Spyro games, because Enter the Dragonfly, we both know how bad the loading screens are for those games.
Yeah, Enter the Dragonfly's loading screens can be considered as bad as Sonic 06's. And you know what they have in common? They both are buggy, messy games that can't work.
Personally, I think Enter the Dragonfly is a little better than 06.
Yeah, no, I'm just making comparison due to, well, how many loading screens both of them tend to have.
I have never played Sonic 06.
I know. It's just
I was just saying I don't know how the loading screens are.
Okay, what? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of agreeing the fact there's not too much in the hero still they can make, but honestly, it then begs the question: what can they do after they've, well, redone or remade some of the older Spyro games? Just updated them to like the Reignited trilogy, cause...
Get the fans to help them make a new Spyro game. Ask everyone what they want out of a Spyro game and build on that.
Yeah, what confuses me is that you have the dragons in different sizes and shapes, and yet they're stuck in the same damn statue.
Oh, here's one. Add female dragons. This game has absolutely none of those. Oh yeah, I forgot. That one particular dragon for some reason looks like Entropy from Crash. You want to see it again?
Wait, what?
Hang on, I'll show you. You're not on your phone, are you?
No.
Okay, so this dragon...
Oh, I see. Oh, no, I saw him. I know what you meant.
Yeah, Entropy from Crash. He looks... If they had different colored crystals, that would be interesting.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress.
Is he supposed to be the dragon of clocks, considering how many watches was on him?
Who knows. I miss being able to head dive when dropping down like that. I also miss being able to make chests explode instantly. But again, this applies to all three games, just not just the first one that didn't. They decided to put all their work into.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats
They gave
butterflies,
some of the dragons mustaches.
Sure.
What do you think of this voice compared to his old voice with Spyro?
I like Tom Kenny more than whoever did him in Spyro 1. So there's that. Okay. I fixed it. I did it. I got out.
Actually, considering you made a reference to Crash before, or I was wondering, like, do you think it's possible they can do like a full-on console crossover between them that isn't?
Alright, so this is one level I think I'm gonna have...
Do you want to have the subtitles on?
Sure. I was gonna say, I think this is gonna be one of the few levels I have the original soundtrack on. It just has a nicer echo to it in the music. Hello, sir. God, I keep... Sir, It's so hard to miss you. Ah, I miss you so much.
Wow, that took like what, 5 tries before
See,
you
that's
landed?
like the camera and how you turn in this game is just not cooperative. Excuse me, sir.
You burned his crotch.
My God. Ah.
There we go.
There is something seriously wrong cognitive-wise with charging at enemies. It used to be a lot easier. Okay, let's see. I love that you can flame them when their shields are down or to the side. Unlike a Mario enemy would be. Tell me you don't believe a Mario enemy, even with their shield down, would just be invincible to attacks that the shield is for.
No clue, really. Guess
How
it
many
just
Mario
depends.
games have you played?
Hold on, 6.
Shrek is down. Excuse you.
Does Mario Kart count?
Yeah, but like, there aren't enemies to attack. They need to add a campaign or like an adventure mode to a Mario Kart, honestly. Mario Kart DS was like, I swore they were gonna expand on that and they didn't.
Okay, I played Sunshine, Galaxy 1, bit of Galaxy 2, and some of 3D World.
Okay, so
I
those
think
might
those
count.
are the ones I recall so far.
One thing I should probably bring up that's really convenient is that you can't crash into stairs anymore. They added something that makes you just automatically like hover up on them. Like, here's an example.
I'm sorry, for what game are we talking about?
So for Spyro, they added this thing where you can't like bump into the walls of stairs anymore and like have to slowly jump up like this. They added this thing where you just like flutter and jump over the stairs without getting knocked down. That is something I will praise them for. Credit where it's due.
Okay, and I don't think you need to give Spyro multiple head concussions to prove that.
No, but here's the thing. In the original games, I would have given him much more concussions. Look, this makes it much easier. It's so much faster.
Okay, fair enough. Continue on. Like, we've seen enough.
But it's so much faster. It's so much more convenient. Look. Oh, that doesn't count.
Okay, we got it, Sean.
Okay, here's the thing. There are a few levels where gliding you will just barely miss the ledge by a couple inches. This game makes that impossible. Because he hovers over the ledge that you crash into if it's like at foot level. I like the glow they have effect on this.
I don't know. No.
Have you thought of getting a Switch?
Yeah.
I feel silly for going on about it when we were playing Spyro 2 and saying, it's got like just as powerful as the PS4, look at all. No, it's not as powerful. It's like slightly more than the PS3. Nintendo's just better at handling all their games.
Well, I mean, either getting a Switch or Switch Lite certainly wouldn't.
Oh yeah,
wouldn't hurt.
definitely a Switch Lite. Like there are some games you can't get for it, but like it's definitely better.
Because basically, you can just carry it wherever you want to go.
Yeah, not only is it smaller, but like you don't have.
But a quick flash.
There's no one mentioning anything about drifting with the Lite yet, but I'm somewhat confident that it's gonna have a lot less problems in it. If they get another Mario Kart game, do you think they're gonna call it Mario Kart 9 or something else?
Yeah, they probably will call it Mario Kart 9, considering, well, Deluxe was just 8. 8 Deluxe was just an improved version of 8.
Thanks, Spyro.
Yeah, it's basically 8.5 with all the stuff they added. Arlo did a video where it's like they want Mario Kart to be more like Smash Bros, where you just have a ton of racers and tracks to go over.
Why not just call it Super Smash Karts?
That was one of the ideas I think he had as an extra title. Also, Super Kart Bros, I think, was something he listed.
SKS?
6.
No, S. No, wait, no.
That would
my
literally
bad.
be pronounced
That's
6.
SKB. I don't know
Skip
why
it.
I thought there was another S.
Darn it. I don't know how, but they made this part so much harder. This one roundabout fly part. Alright, this guy's funny. Pay attention, watch what this guy does.
Okay, I'm watching.
As soon as I get all this. Okay, so he's right there. Damn it, I missed. That
You
would have
could
been
get the drop on him and burn him.
Yeah, you get the idea. I messed it up, but you can do that.
Eh.
I love the amount of people who get that on their first try and feel like geniuses. Everyone, Kevin's been studying ventriloquism in college.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you paying attention? Or are you on your
Yes, I'm
phone?
paying attention.
I hear your phone breathing into your ears. And your eyes.
My phone breathing into my what?
Into your eyes. It has taken your soul. According to Dilbert, all people like that are cyborgs.
Oh, God.
God, okay. They added, I think the problem was that they added invisible walls to this game, which is a huge no-no for game development.
I see. Yeah, invisible walls are definitely always a pain.
What? Alright, this time I'm actually gonna try chasing him before he gets there. Shit. Fudge!
Finally got him.
I got him while he was dropping down.
Wait, you
Alright.
weren't recording that?
I wanted to not say, I didn't want to take up that much recording space by having to record me running back and forth 10 times over.
How many gems do you need to get here?
200?
Wow.
The Spyro one doesn't have the most crazy gem collecting counts and levels or whatever. I think that's Spyro 3. That's probably the reason they made it so you can flame faster, is those stupid spinning things I was hoping they would replace.
Or, I didn't know we saved the Thunder God.
Yep. I don't think you were around when I did that, when I played Spyro 1. Alright, so that should be everything. Yeah. We're out. Whoosh. Release
Away
me.
with you.
I'm not doing the flight levels, by the way. Alright. Doing the boss.
Toasty? Didn't know we were fighting at Boone.
Huh?
Never mind.
We're fighting a scarecrow. They actually made this guy look a lot more intimidating.
You
This
were
is
saying
where I'm
about him
gonna-
being intimidating. Okay, and I know that was just a regular enemy, but that would have been
He wasn't
very
allowed to-
anticlimactic.
He's not allowed to turn in midair, that's cheating. This is where I'm probably going to start dying a lot more. These guys basically have armor. Okay.
Wow, not only did you burn them, but you also sent them off the cliff.
They earned it. God.
Ow.
You don't even have time to roll away from them when you realize you don't have...
Ow.
I swear, they have mid-air control. Where'd he go?
I think you killed him.
Oh. Those dogs definitely have mid-air control. Okay, moving on. To die from something else.
Is there a faster way to kill those dogs?
No.
Wow, that is very jerkish enemy placement.
Yeah, this level is pretty punishing. This is probably one of the hardest levels in the game. At least for me.
Oh, hey, that works.
This one guy, this one dragon, originally he had a line that just bothered everyone else because he had like a T or a D at the end of his sentence. And they were nice enough to cut it out of the dialogue. Hey, jackass. Get the Touch me.
Was that a good thing?
I'm checking if they have gems I haven't picked up. Okay, I'm clear. Don't want to miss anything.
So, what was the thing we were talking about that was a good thing they changed?
I don't remember. It might have been the flames.
Is that him right there?
The boss, yeah.
Huh, kind of imagine some
They treat
dialogue.
the boss in this game like actual enemies.
Wait. So, that's it, really?
Yeah, a lot of people complain that the bosses in Spyro 1 are just lazy and not actual bosses. Honestly, it's like, well, it's a really early 3D game, and then I don't know if the microphones can pick that up.
Yeah, if anyone's curious about this, that would be my mother and sister screaming their heads off like banshees.
Can they hear you?
Nah.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like.
The Peacekeepers. I was hoping they would have Patrick Warburton play one of the balloonists. That would have been amazing. Alright, hey look, we're back with Kevin Doopa-doop. Hey, there you go. Okay, look, he's connected. Okay, now he's back. There's so many things on the screen I'm pretty sure people can't actually see. Alright, how much farther do you want to go? How many more levels do you want to try?
I don't know.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, they didn't actually have the subtitles on until we went to a new level. Blah, blah, blah. Or maybe I just kept skipping them. I don't know. I guess I'll do this hub world and then we can end it.
You actually use the cannons?
Yeah. If I could get it into position. Oh, so it doesn't target the little guys. Okay. That's not destructible. Where is it? There was something you're supposed to be able to hit with these.
Why not aim at the enemies?
That works. Okay. Haha. Okay, so with this... Nope. And there's nothing to aim at with this. Okay.
Well, you're not gonna try and fire it at them?
If they're too far away, yeah. Let's see. Maybe I can. Oh, wow.
You were saying about them
Wow.
being too far away. Must apparently be a homing shot.
Oh, yeah, it definitely auto targets. I didn't think I was never sure about what the range of this thing was.
No.
But wow. Okay, let's see. Who's hiding? No one. Okay.
Were those latrine tents?
Hello, sir. Boop. I made him swim. Oh yeah, just remember, there's an annoying thief here that tries to trick you into swimming.
An annoying what?
There's an egg thief here.
Oh.
This was another thing people were really concerned about, is making sure that this wasn't cut out of the game. Hi there. And now I'm not looking. Hello. No, I'm not looking. Hello. No, I'm not looking.
Real mature, guys.
Insomniac was always a tongue-in-cheek sort of developer team. Oh, you can't climb these? Darn. They couldn't sound like ducks. That's too bad. Bring the duck song back. Target. Chests. Other chest. Other chest. Yeah.
Gunnar. Oh,
Gunner.
sounds like Gunner.
Well done,
Look at that
Spyro.
face.
Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
You don't get sassy with this, Daddy. Oh, cool, I got it.
Wow, you killed him within like
I
a
was
second.
hoping that would work. I didn't want to have to chase him in circles. I like being able to spin with my flames. It's so much easier. In Spyro, it was just like a one-shot thing. In this, I can do circles like in A Hero's Tale. I don't have the key. Don't remember where it is either. Oh,
Almost fell in the poison.
not today. I'll admit it's pretty nice having Sparks help me with this particular game. In Spyro 2, I usually just... Actually, no, in Spyro 2, I wait until I'm at, like, the end of the level, and then I have like, 1 or 2 left. I'm like, okay, Spyro, I'm gonna hold all these buttons down. You tell me where the good stuff is. Key. Oh, here it is.
Ah,
It blended in with the yellow,
with the rocks.
with the golden rocks. Oh god, let me out. No.
Ah, come on. That
They
was
have it
way
just high
too
enough.
jerkish.
They have it just high enough so you cannot get out. Explode, darn it.
There we go.
Alright. So now we'll